Hey yo, what's going on? Today is a very special video. We're gonna discover some rather annoying mistakes that you may or may not make as well. If you do, that's okay. If you don't, that's great. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it.
Everything's in English.
All you need to know.
All right. How did you learn to speak English?
And the first one is, do not use in when you talk about time. If you try to meet someone and let's say the time that you're thinking about is 2 o'clock or 2 p.m., you use at, not in. Let's meet at 2 p.m.
At 3 p.m.
The next one is, try to stay away from using reflexive pronouns like myself, yourself, herself after the word feel. You know, you never want to say something like, I feel myself great today. That's not what people want to hear. Trust me. Instead of that, you're just gonna skip on myself completely and you're gonna say, I feel great today. I feel sad, I feel bad, I feel incredible, right? However, there is a little exception there. So if in a sentence like this, you don't necessarily want to talk about your state or your emotions, but you want to talk about something else, most likely it'll be some kind of verb with ing. You can technically use myself. Like, I feel myself evolving, right? I feel myself getting to the next level. You could technically do that. However, if you were talking about great, sad, bad, happy, good, whatever, just try to avoid those.
I'm sorry, I feel myself fading.
Discover more annoying mistakes in our ebook, minus 365 mistakes per year. This book is designed for easy learning. You only need about 3 to 5 minutes a day and you'll be good. You won't find anything like this anywhere else. We know exactly how to help you acquire this new habit of doing something for your English every day. The link is going to be down below. The next one is, my and mine are not the same. My is a possessive adjective, so it's an adjective. That means it needs a noun. This is my chair, right? It cannot be used independently. Well, mine, on the other hand, is a possessive pronoun. It does not need anything else. So essentially it's, this is my chair versus this chair is mine.
This is my chair.
She isn't mine.
This next one is a mistake and a life hack at the same time. Well, you don't need to use articles if your noun already has some qualifier before it. Let me explain. If you're using any kind of possessive adjective, my, her, his, if you're using words like this or that, if you are using any kind of number, you don't need articles. You don't. So it could be, give me the book or give me that book.
Give me the book. Give me that book.
However, sometimes there are exceptions. Well, the definite article the can break all the rules if you really need to use it. For example, I have 4 sisters. That's great. Well, are those sisters specific? Are you talking about your specific sisters? If it's not the first time you mention them, yeah, I have 4 sisters. Oh, do you have any more? No, just the 4 sisters, right? The next one, don't say, I broke a leg, a head hurts, right? Anything like that. It's very important that you identify certain parts of the body, because if you just say I broke a leg, it could sound like you broke someone else's leg, which in that case you still want to say I broke his leg or I broke this guy's leg, right? So yeah, try to make it a little more personal when you're talking about certain body parts and stuff that's going on with them.
I broke my leg.
This next one is not very common, although I've heard it quite a few times. Don't use the word take with meals. Take breakfast, take lunch, take dinner. Sounds weird. You can say have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner if you're talking about meals. And then you can use the word eat when you're talking about the specific foods. I had breakfast, I ate some eggs.
I had a big breakfast.
This next one is interesting. The word police is a plural noun, not singular. It's already plural. The police are looking for the suspect, not is.
The police are everywhere.
Now the next one, most of the time it's better to stay away from the word some when you're asking questions or your sentences are negative. Let me give you an example. Do we have some money to pay rent? You will be understood, but it just sounds a little weird. Do we have any money to pay rent? Now that's it.
You need any money?
Almost done. The next one. I know it's very tempting, but try to stay away from double negatives in your sentences. Now, in informal speech, I guess that's fine. Don't make it into a bad habit that you can't break though. Don't say, there aren't no cars parked near my house. Aren't? No? Pick one. There aren't any cars or there are no cars. Just pick one.
There are no jobs for me.
And the last one. If the word other is used as an adjective, do not give it a plural form, please. Other bags, other girls, other people, not others bags, others girls, and others people. That won't work like that. Your noun will take the plural. Other, just leave it alone.
What other girls?
And this is it for some annoying mistakes that you may or may not make in English. It's not that they are annoying to us, they're annoying for you. They're annoying because you know that they are mistakes, but you might still make them. And that's okay, you just have to be aware, keep correcting yourself, keep catching yourself, and I promise you, over time, you'll stop making them completely. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want me to talk about next, and I will do it. Alright guys, see you in the next one.